This activity provides the REPGam Project staff an opportunity to understand activities undertaken since the launch of the project. Engineers of the project crisscross the entire 26 beneficiaries, including institutions, to assess the energy needs through solar power to be installed by the project. The Deputy Project Director, Dr. Ibrahim Sonko, explained the purpose of the exercise.
We're going around with the project staffs who are at the background, try to be leading the implementation activities of the project from the side of the finance, the logistics, and also the documentation part of the project. The initiative was the solar power checklist, because the company that's supposed to install the system, we're working closely with the project staff, the technicians, to tell them some of the appliances that these beneficiaries are using, and the energy output from each of these areas, and also the topography of the areas, the environmental aspect of the areas. So that's what we are doing for the previous article of the trip.
The delegation visited two major facilities in Edward Francis Small Teaching and REPGam General Hospitals, respectively. Currently, the generation electricity power at Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital stood at 1.2 megawatts, according to Joseph Mendy, who led the team on tour. With major infrastructural transformation at the hospital, REPGam Project is set to increase the energy supply through solar power to address electricity interruption from the national grid. REPGam General Hospital accommodates patients across the entire regions, and the administrator of the hospital, Babukar Sen, underscored the importance of adequate and reliable energy supply to the health system.
That the provision of healthcare services requires two fundamental elements. One is uninterrupted power supply and uninterrupted water supply. So where there's interruption in these two, definitely it will really affect service delivery. So we're extremely grateful, and rest assured that you'll have the full support and cooperation of the management and the staff of this institution. And what you requested, inventory of all the equipment and installations here and their power ratings, we'll work on that.
The Gambia Senior Secondary School heavily rely on NAWEC for energy supply, and the school is spending huge amount on electricity cash power system. The school now has a fully furnished computer lab that provides tutorial for students. Momodu Jallo is the principal of the school.
Like at the moment, we have a new refurbished computer lab, and we have about 62 computers there with air conditioners and so on. But we spend every week, on cash power is too expensive. So this is why we are very much appreciative of this project, and we are hopeful that it's not only going to be the computer lab.
The Gambia Technical Training Institute, which now houses the University of Science, Engineering and Technology, USET, is another educational facility that is set to benefit from the project. The delegation visited the generator room of the center to see the state of the equipment before having a brief stop at the St. John's School for the Deaf. The principal of the school, Daniel J. Mendy, explained that the school still struggles with electricity supply. He is hopeful that the project will ameliorate their challenges.
When electricity goes off now, we have a problem in the evening.
The Bakote Fish Market was the final destination on day one of the exercise.